What's up, guys? So I got this new blower 429 on RCPW online, ordered it up. It's the new Echo PB5810H. Nope, T. I got the T. I don't want the H one. I want the tube on the throttle. But anyway, I was looking in the book because I'm like, this is a Echo 4-mix blower. So I'm like, I wonder if they have any of the clearances listed in the book, because if they did, obviously that would be helpful, but they did not. So that's fine. We are going to find out ourselves. Now check this out. It's got a quick access cover like the new Steels do, so you don't have to take off the whole entire cover. Now I like to take out the spark plug, and I like to take off the pull rope so that you can just turn it with your hand, just like it would when you're pulling the pull rope. You know, I turn it the same direction, you know, as the motor's supposed to run, and then you wiggle it back and forth and make sure you're on the right stroke. If you turn it around and the piston's at the top and you wiggle it back and forth and those valves move on the top, you're not on the right stroke. You got to turn it around again and to where they don't wiggle at all, and then be at top dead center with the piston. And then I got this feeler gauge set on Amazon, and I'm trying to figure out what feeler gauge it is because there's no info on this blower. Even the Echo reps at the expo had limited knowledge or info about it. There we go. 0025. And that would be a 0.06 millimeter. Get a video here of the steel one versus this one of the steel tool. And as you can see, like on the steel, you would have to cut it in order for it to fit. You'd have to cut it tiny like that. But I like how on the Echo they kind of left it open. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So like, see how it can, like, on the steel, this little metal part of this like curls down on both sides right here. It curls down so it can only fit like right in the center on the steel. Yeah, they did not know what the clearance should be, or they gave me a range, but I'm like, so what I figured I'm going to do before I even crank this thing up for the first time, I'm going to take it apart and check where it was at from the factory. Where was the clearance at? And again, that's not a Milwaukee drill, it's a Milwaukee screwdriver. I have it on the lowest setting, and then I do the final tightening by hand. But that, you know, having that tool definitely helps. With a T27, I believe, is the star bit that fits most of your brands here. That definitely makes it helpful for doing stuff like this. Putting together the pipes always can be annoying. I was trying to figure out this little clip. I was like, do I have to take apart the throttle cable to get that clip over? And finally, I looked in the book, and you can squeeze it together in the middle. Because again, I've only owned one other Echo blower, and I don't know if the clip was the same way as that. So anyway, you can just squeeze them together and then put the throttle cable in there. You can do that later. I didn't need to unassemble it off of that hose clamp, which I did at first because I didn't know. Then I looked in the book, and then yeah, so you don't have to do that if you're doing Echo. And of course, just how life is, right? By the time I got this all together, I realized that the Echo word on the pipe right there is upside down. But it has to go that way because the notch where the trigger handle goes on there. So that's how life is sometimes, but I'm not going to be that picky with it. I'll just roll with the Echo upside down. It's not colored or anything, so you can't really even see it. So yeah, let's get some gas in this thing and test it out. Is it counting? Is it recording?
Yeah, it's doing the same thing as you're doing. It's recording. Look.
Yeah, it's counting. See how it's right there?
Yeah.
23, 24.
Yeah. Better do it quick while it's doing that. I know that was gonna do good. Oh yeah. You can do it low if you want to, and turn it back on if you want.
that's about it, guys. Time to put it to work and test it
Oh
out.
yeah. You can bring that to work.